Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Over the weekend, temperatures were -5, -7 degrees in a number of spots. Today, we reached up into the 40-degree range, and a lot of the snow that fell has been melting rather aggressively. So let's take a look at our road conditions. And you can see Madras, there's some slush on the road there. It's a little bit cooler, but still mild, 43 degrees. And Prineville, Sisters, Lapine, Lava Butte, and Bend all have wet roads. Now, the good news is that we are going to get cold tonight, but it's not going to be what is referred to as a flash freeze, meaning that the temperatures will drop so quickly that the water will freeze instantly. That's not going to happen. We're going to freeze very slowly, or cool down very slowly, and will only be at the freezing mark for just a couple of hours. So it's not all gloom and doom with the icy scenario tonight, but there will be some icy conditions in spots over the morning hours. So here's a look at 97 at Evergreen, traffic moving along through the wet roads, and it's not all bad. Folks up at Mount Bachelor did enjoy the snow today. All right, high temperatures. Well, we got well above where we've been and a few degrees above where we should be. Normal high is about 43. I got the 46 in Bend, 48 in Redmond, 32 for the high in Warm Springs, 45 in Prineville. As we look at our current temperatures in both Bend and Redmond, we are checking in with 46s across the board, about the same relative humidity, so not that much difference, although there seems to be some clearing in the Bend area and some cloud conditions in the Redmond region. Winds all coming in from the northwest at about 7 to 10 miles an hour. Currently, we have temps in the 30s and 40s, so that is a welcome change from the 0-degree temperatures that we saw, I'm sure, for a number of people. Forecast lows tonight. You see, we're going to get to 32 tonight, but we're just going to barely get there. So it's not going to be a night where there's going to be bitter cold temperatures all night long. That could freeze some of those slushy scenarios, but it is still a bit of a concern. Highs tomorrow, a little bit cooler than today, but a lot better than where we were over the weekend. What's the trouble ahead? Well, the trouble ahead is going to be the slushy roads that may, in some areas, turn into some ice. Wintry mix and freezing rain is expected to return to the region with possible power outages every time you get this heavy weighted down snow with the rain, freezing rain, and the snow that was there. It could crack off some tree limbs. All right, here's a winter weather advisory until 10 o'clock tonight. Does include portions of Deschutes County, western sections of Jefferson County. A lot of this is mainly for the mountain locations. Looking at the rain and snow coming in, this is the winter mix. This is a wave of energy that's breaking up as it comes down into our area. Zooming in closer, what we're noticing is a rain-snow mix through the region. Sun River, just to the west of that, is a bit of a snowy scenario. Future track indicates to us that we are going to be seeing this snow to the south and a mix to the north, and we still could see some icing, but probably not until tomorrow night. As we get into our Thursday evening time frame, we are going to be seeing the possibility of freezing rain returning to the area, and that is a bit of a problem for us. And in fact, here is a look. Thursday into Friday, that is the freezing rain scenario. So as we look at our 7-day outlook, we have a 35 for Friday and then back to the 40s over the weekend, and we have a couple of dry days in there. That's a look at your local alert weather.